Hello everybody, my name is Matt, aka Timid Magpie, and we are back with Persona 5 Royal. We just got done, we were waiting for Haru's dad to confess all of his crimes that he's done with his company, and he did that at a press conference. I believe it was a press conference, and something weird happened to him. I don't know if he's not too sure if he's dead now. At the press conference, it looked like he was possessed by some sort of demon or something, and yeah, that is where we're at right now. So I guess the Phantom Thieves are moving on to possibly another gig. We're kind of in between right now, but let's just move on and talk to Morgana here to start things off. We didn't do anything different this time, so why? So yeah, something weird happened with Haru's dad. So that had never happened before, so don't know what's going on. I believe we have to go to bed now. It's kind of a weird way to start the video, but that's what we're doing. What in the world is going on? Sleep. Must sleep.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
Okay.
Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Alright, rank up to 9. We're almost there.
All right.
No special.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
No special effect or anything. Okay.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Akamuro died. It's all over the news. Ah, okay, he did die then. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It's a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of an illness, but either way, you spin it. Still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. morbid guy.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was scared. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterm starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It's always a test or something. Now it's midterms. It seems the police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Akamuru's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Akamura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I'm ranking up all over the place.
All right.
Doesn't give me much, though.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press X to open the menu, then yeah, we all know this. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? Let's say that. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Hope Haru's okay. Alright. Alright, we have some free time here, I think. So, let's see what Sachiro has to say. That boy that came here earlier, Akechi, was it? You talking with him? Is that all you had to say?
Hey.
Okay. Well, then. And now an update on the sudden death of Akamura last night. Today, the police investigated President Akamura's home and other places he had visited. They're looking into whether this was a crime or an accident, but the cause of death remains unknown as of now.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like the police even went to your school. What are they going to do? Okay, well. Should we play some video games? Hey, do you think Haru has doubts about us? She would, right? Right?
Oh.
Let's play a game. Golfer Saru Tahiko.
Okay.
I don't think I've played this yet. Press A to move the bar from the start to the right. Press A again to try and stop the bar within the designated area. Your ball's in the rough now. That wasn't the best shot. Oh, the screen changed. It looked like you're stuck in the sand now. Oh, come on. Even in the yellow I can't? Your ball went in the pond. What? Come on.
Hey!
Looks like Alright, looks like you learned how to be attentive to small details through controlling your shots. 2 isn't bad, I guess.
Nice!
Huh. Well, you must have to be pretty precise on that game to get anywhere. Did not do well there. Okay. There may not be a lot of action in this video. Oh, Matt Coon. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there is something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually some... Oh, excuse me. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school.
Everyone's suspicious about Akamura.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
He's so mad.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to
Do you
catch them
think?
as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Oh, this might be a boring video if I can't leave my room.
For real?
Sorry, just getting a drink of coffee. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? It could have been them. Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's gotten all that they've done up to this point. Seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. I'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Play that stupid video game.
Okay.
3. Just need to finish it within 3 strokes, okay? Remember, the first shot is crucial. Make sure you aim well. Alright, I gotta do this. Damn. Man, in the rough right off the bat. Do better on your next one. I'm pathetic. Your second shot is from the rough. Huh. It won't be as easy to hit with all the grass in the way.
This is going to be tough. Man.
You failed, but you learned to be attentive to small details through controlling your shots. Yay, 1. Wish there was a way to make this game a little easier.
Nice.
Should get a game genie. It's getting late. Let's call it a night, okay? Should have worked out. All right. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Good coffee. I bet they killed Akamura to make an example out of him.
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Akamura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. You need to whap that Akechi kid upside the head. All right. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with. They found a calling card in Principal Kobayaka's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why has this gotta happen to us? Dude needs to chill out. Alright. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Sorry about that. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Akamura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his quote-unquote work at night. He hasn't left any traces of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. Sounds interesting. You are really brave. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Phantom Thieves. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit on it after Akamura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Okay, looks like we will see some action, maybe? Alright. What are we doing today? Right now I'm at the Underground Mall in Shibuya. I'll be in Shibuya for a little bit. Decide later, see what else. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Do you want to study with... Yeah, sure. Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Oh, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Oh, wow, 3. Cool. Yeah. Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
All right then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. I'm thirsty for info. Man, I don't know. It's kind of my least favorite storyline in the game. I can turn even the most trivial info into an article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. Are you gonna stop by? Oh yeah, seems to be waiting. I wanna go see her. I guess so. Got nothing else to do.
Oh, honey.
I do like the bartender though. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey!
We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe you can work together some more. Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working. Come on. Nakamura Foods, that was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide? The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. Hey, you have some info to share, right? Needs more info on the Phantom Thieves, so sit your pretty little butt down. Okay, feel like it's gonna grow. Bond, that is. What are you going to do? Are you gonna hang out with? Oh yeah, hang out. I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my number one guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. She the only one there? Jeez. I'm totally not a drunk. Hick. Ooh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. My chief is such a shithead. I thought that said he must be like you. Okay, he must not like you. Not real sure, but that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. the rush of investigating Kaya's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. It doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Gasp. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. Do you have any evidence of that? Of course not. There's no way in hell Kaio did it. Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, damn it, the incident is all my fault. That's why I haven't gotten to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Thanks. If I gave up now, I'd just be disgracing that reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have been getting to me. Must have gotten to me. It's just all that quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though, as long as you're up for it. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna think about having to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. Alright. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely really serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. Your next drink's on me, by which I mean water. Delicious, refreshing, minor-friendly water. Oh yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Alright, now that's over. I don't know if those are supposed to be, like, paid
This
attention to
sucks.
or not. I just kind of see it as a loading screen. Alright. Adjust my seating position here. Okay. I wonder when Nakamura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Nakamura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Alright, hopefully we can get into the underground, the whatchamacallit, mementos. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. Huh? For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever...
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Oh, nice. Epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, moving on. Yay, got some charm. Finally able to dodge those whatever he throws. People are saying terrible things about us. Yay. I want to go to mementos. What are you up to right now? I'm still hanging out the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Sure. Is there any way I can go to the hideout?
here.
Alright, let's go into mementos for a while. Will all of you please snap out of it? Do you want to go over the targets? Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. I finally got the homeless contract killer's name. Let's meet up at the hideout. Seeing how people have turned against us is making me rethink quite a lot of things. I have a feeling there's something more to this. I wish we could strike at once, but we're severely lacking clues. It looks like our hands are tied until Haru comes back. Does that mean we can't explore? So we can't. Guess we can't go into mementos. Okay. Well.
Yo! Let's see. What's over here? Oh crap, I didn't want to go there. Damn, okay. I just wasted some money. If you hear snoring, it's my bug. I didn't want to go there.
Yeah, let's see what she's got to say.
Hold on a sec.
Alright, so what do you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, doctor. And you too. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? The chief of staff, Oyomata, turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out, he was the one who made that terrible medical error. He laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have done something like that. Hooray, doctor! But what's a medical error? What? Something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyomata surrendered himself at such a convenient time. Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. There's no way.
Wait, what?
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. Old lady, what's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So she's alive.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do you have time?
You helped me, right? I take back what I said. I'll resume development right away. Oh, growing a lot of bonds in this one, in this video.
All right.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay?
Thanks.
Thank you, you're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. Alright, into the examination room you go. Feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Bing!
Take care.
Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you away too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwo-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. I'll be cheering for you. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing I've got you supporting me. We're so close to making this drug work. I just have to perfect it. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night. Alright, I may be ending the video here. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. You jerk. Not a big fan of these two either. Can I even do this? I guess not. Okay. Alright, I'm debating on whether I should do one last one before calling it a video. Which one should I do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Even though I'm not too thrilled about this storyline, I guess I will go to Akechi, I guess. What are you doing right now? I finally found some free time in Kichi. I'm in that word right now. If you feel inclined, we could meet up and chat for a while. I just don't want to butcher the Japanese language and look weird. Okay. Not a big fan of Akechi, but I guess I will further the storyline. We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Harmony Alley. So, Harmony Alley is. Alright, well, anyway, I guess we'll go back to Akechi. Without buying anything. Okay, where is he?
Hi. Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out? Sure.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
He looks like he's enjoying himself. Oh, dang, okay. These discussions seem to be engaging for him.
I'll see you later.
Oh, well. Guess that didn't take long. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? How are you doing? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should focus on those for now. Well, get to work once your exams are over. Alright, I think
I should write something.
this is a good place to save. And yeah, I think this is a good place to end the video. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. I know there wasn't too much exciting fighting or anything in this, but got a little further in the storyline. That's all that really matters, right? So, thank you once again for watching, and just to let you know, I've been trying to post at least 2 videos a week. The other playthrough I'm doing is of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, and I have been posting on Thursdays and Fridays, so you can catch those videos then. And yeah, so I'll keep playing through Wind Waker and this one, and I hope that I see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.